Ninvuli. Hey. Kakati mulabe tulina Baganda ddala, tulina Abaganda wawu abajja ne bawawula empisa zaabwe, tulina Abaganda ggere mbu ab'emagere Abaganda nakabala n'abalala. People power, our power. We want to welcome you, polling leaders, for coming through today. I know that we are busy, and for this period we have been telling people your presence at our party headquarters should be limited. We want you on ground. You're being asked for the ground, so you have got to be on ground looking for that ground, and that's very important. But we appreciate you, those that have been able to come. Others have come for vetting, including our Deputy President for Central. You see, he's very smart. He came with his bag, with his academic qualifications. He's going for vetting. Just to emphasize one quick issue, we of course have been seeing the abductions. Naye, Mr. DJ, please tell wano. Yala President wana atuukira okwogera nga akazindaalo tekebuzaabuza. So tukatereeze. I've been emphasizing the recent abductions that are happening by these cowards. Look, no strong man does the kind of things these people are doing. You know, you hear them say, I'm Sabalwanyi, we are powerful, I don't know, generals. They also have many genetically modified generals who think they are very powerful. No, they are cowards. That's why they're abducting young people, innocent people who are speaking out against the ills of our country. We continue to condemn in the strongest terms possible these abductions. We shall continue to push back against them, because it's a very cowardly act against innocent citizens who are saying we want better, we want change. I heard the Honorable Norbert Mao speaking Honorable Norbert Mao was speaking very dishonorably and saying we as NUP, we are intolerant, and that's why we are not on the same table with Mr. Museveni like the other parties he mentioned. Yes, we are intolerant to bad governance. We are intolerant to corruption. We are intolerant to injustice. We are intolerant to brutality. We are intolerant to poor service delivery. We are tired. We want a better country. And so yes, everything we do within the law. That's why we don't ill-treat even those who disagree with us, even though for them they ill-treat us. But we are intolerant to all of these ills that are affecting our country. And so we'll keep pushing back at every opportunity that we get. And so as we are getting set for this election, we want to call on the people of Uganda to be united. Let's unite around the idea of change. The people of Uganda for a very long time have been saying, the opposition, let's unite. Let's come together. They did that in 1995, in 2001, 2006, 2011, 2016, 2021. And they've been saying the same thing even now. And they're saying, the opposition, come together, unite. And truth is, it has always been a head-banging project, not exactly bearing fruit. But one of the reasons is the things that Norbert Mao was saying. Because some people who are saying they are opposition, they are really in Mr. Museveni's bedroom. So it becomes convoluted for that unity to happen. That said, of course, we as NUP, we join hands with whoever is serious about changing leadership in our country. Whoever is serious. Because not everyone is serious around that cause. No. Some other people are serious about other things, yeah? So those who are serious about changing leadership and then transforming our country, those are our allies and we'll connect with them. Of course, the people of Uganda keep saying, let's have one joint presidential candidate. That's been our clarion call as the National Unity Platform. We tried that in 2021. We have been at it this time round. Of course, our other colleagues are saying, no, let's front two candidates as opposed to one. We have not exactly bought into that idea because confuses our people. You're not going to tell our people that now, we NUP, we are supporting two presidential candidates, one with an umbrella, another one with another symbol. It creates unnecessary confusion. But again, that's the right of those who think that way. Our belief is that we come together jointly. But look, ultimately, even if that doesn't get to happen, you know, we politicians and the other political entities, there can be challenges. But the people of Uganda are united continuously because they know what they want. They do know what they want. They are tired of bad governance, they are tired of unemployment, they are tired of poverty, they are tired of corruption, poor service delivery. So they are united around a better country. And so, even if ultimately there will be many people on the ballot paper, the people of Uganda know who really is the change candidate, ultimately. But then there was a IPOD, yes, add just one or two lines. Look, as has been mentioned, we were conscripted into IPOD by force, by law. Because now, all parties that have members of parliament, that's a department called the IPOD within the National Consultative Forum. And so, we were pushed there. Our initial challenge with IPOD was, look, this is just a club. People come meet, take tea, take pictures. All the issues they have discussed don't get to be acted upon. Parties go out there and they cannot mobilize. And so we said, we're not just going to be part of Chinyumo sitting there and nothing gets to happen. You can't even go out and mobilize. Now they said, let's conscript you within the law. That's why we have been saying that now that you conscripted us forcefully within the law to say that we are now members of IPOD. That's why we are saying, can we know, what are you guys doing? Where are those regulations? Honorable Mao, you're very busy running around saying too many things. You're not busy doing your job as Minister of Justice. Where are the regulations that are meant to put the amended law into effect? We want to look at them because those regulations affect us now that we were conscripted into IPOD. And that's why we have been saying, can we see what do those regulations look like? Those MOUs people are signing, can we see what do they look like? Because you will pass regulations and other things which affect us as members and we don't know what's there in. So we want to see them now that we were conscripted within the law. And even more importantly, National Consultative Forum has been holding many meetings. We have the Vice Chairperson, Councillor Benjamin Katana. The matters that have been discussed there, to say let's free up the political space. Why does that not get to happen? And that's why we are pushing back against the regime to say now, we are seeing the NRM holding processions. We saw when they were taking back signatures for Mr. Museveni. Of course, they had all these empty trays, but there were very many. And they had people, you know, in a procession. I did not see police react. If anything, police and the military were accompanying them nicely. The Electoral Commission who was saying, no, we don't want processions to our offices. They will come to them very nicely. Our hope is that next week, as we are nominating our presidential candidate, you will treat us in similar manner. Yes, because we have the support and we are coming. Our hope is that we'll be treated the same way these ones were received, nicely, with their small procession. Ours will be bigger. Yes, because we have bigger support. So don't begrudge us for having do not begrudge us for having a bigger procession. So the standard should be the same. If some people can hold a procession and hold a rally, we're also getting set to hold our rally, to hold our procession. Our president, who is going to be nominated, will give us more details about that. But we are getting set. Our hope is that there will be equal treatment across the board. Ululuzungu lumala. Kanjogere ku Luganda.